Yo, what's up with that new Halloween? Ends. You seen that?
You're a horror movie fan.
I haven't seen it.
Michael Myers.
I heard about
back.
it. Of course he is. He don't ever die. He dies, but he don't die.
Well, yeah,
But
forever.
Isn't he technically like a
It's
spirit?
called Ends. So
He will be
So
here.
does this mean they're gonna end him again? Because each one ends with them ending him, but he never like ends.
Are they gonna chop him up into pieces?
They have to. Yeah, that's the
Hours.
only way. Okay, if you don't want him to come back, well, he's out. You hack him into pieces, burn all the pieces in separate places. You
but I mean,
know what I'm saying? Don't burn the
Yeah.
ash in the same place.
Feed him to like 5 different lions, and then take all those lions to different zoos. He's not coming back.
But then that's how the Thundercats come to life.
Yeah, no.
I mean
No, that's not a good idea. My idea was best.
That's what I like about those movies, though. Like, there's only one way to find out, and you gotta see those. You gotta see it. So
I might go watch it just for the sake of like of partaking in some Halloween.
Classic.
Watch it.
it
Hell
still
yeah.
has the lady, Jamie. What's her name? Fox.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
That's the old. That's the old one,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, well, yeah. She's the main star for most of the Halloween franchise.
Yeah, but she's old as hell right now, right? Like,
Yeah, but she's not that old.
She's
you
not
know
like
what I
Tommy
mean?
She's Tom.
She's
still
not
doing
Joe
her
Biden
thing.
old.
She's
You know what I
doing her
mean?
thing. Yeah, she's.
yeah, no, but I was like, yeah, I seen her picture. I was like, yeah, she's been there since the beginning.
I mean, it started in the 70s. First one was, what was it, 79? Or what was the first Halloween movie?
And dude, she looks like
Hey,
she actually knows him.
Michael Myers still
I think
looks
it's
young.
77.
He still looks,
He still looks young.
he hasn't aged a day over, the first movie.
Looks actually better.
Hollywood money, dude.
1978.
78, the first Halloween.
Getting that Halloween money.
Damn. And that was one of the scariest movies at that time, too.
Yeah. Halloween, man. What's the number on it? It's, what is it, 12? I remember they tried to do the Halloween without her. Remember that?
Oh, it was, all
That was
bad.
horrible.
Yeah.
There was something in the masks or something like that, right? They was gonna kill people or something. It was just a horrible plot.
As horrible as that plot is, nothing will ever beat the Friday the 13th franchise for sending Jason to space.
Yeah, that
Sent
made
him
no
to
sense.
space.
Yeah, dude, how did he, when I saw that, I was like, all right, guys.
And then the crossover between him and Freddy. That was like that was over the line. Absolutely. Over the line.
Yo, but you know what's funny about Michael Myers? Every time I see that mask, you know who I see, right?
Right.
William Shatner.
William Shatner.
Because
Yep.
it's based off his face.
Yep.
Yo, you heard the story. I heard one of them telling the story one time. I forgot who it was, but they was like, yo, we needed a mask, so we ran down to like the nearest costume, and they just said, oh, they grabbed the Captain Kirk mask.
The William Shatner
William
mask.
Shatner. They painted the face white and slapped it on him. That's it.
Dude,
did
So
that.
if you paint his face white, that's what it is.
Oh,
That's
Painted.
crazy.
Look,
look at that. I mean,
Shatner's face.
damn.
That was the Shat,
You
dude.
just buy a Captain
That's
Kirk,
the
man.
Shat.
Hey, how would you feel if,
I mean, to me, that's genius.
if
It
you
is
were
genius.
William Shatner, like your face was made to a mask, and then that mask is now the basis of Michael Myers.
Well, look, not too many people knew that was supposed to be a William Shatner mask because it looks like you have to really look deep to find the similarities. But now look, when you look at it knowing this, doesn't that look like William Shatner?
Beam me up, Scotty.
Yep.
He had no idea
They
he was going to
painted
go to
it
space.
white. They just painted it white.
But to go for him, yeah.
How would you feel if you were William Shatner and you realized that like your mask, that
Your face.
your face that was made for a Star Wars mask is the basis of Michael Myers in Halloween movies?
I think that he'd be stoked on that.
I would totally.
Yeah. I don't think he was pissed off over
would've
it. I've
been
never
more-
heard him say he was pissed off over
Yeah,
that.
he didn't put a cease and
Put me in
desist.
a bad likeness.
It would have been more corny if they would have just designed it and would have came up with their own creative design. Because sometimes
Yeah.
when you watch some of these like low budget like horror movies or like just movies that didn't make the theaters, bro, you can see how horrible they are, man. The monster like looks like, it's just like a disguised alien or something.
yeah.
And it's just like, hey man, there's no effort being put into like the actual monster here.
Yeah.
Man, like that, he became an icon.
But some of them are funny though, because they try to be so bad, but they're just not.
You know who buys all these crappy movies like apps like Hulu. like Hulu
Oh, yeah.
and Tubi. They buy all these like
I like that.
They
grade
buy the
movies.
B and C movies. Yeah.
Then you're lucky if you get a B.
Yeah.
yeah.
You're lucky. That's the
Doesn't-
premium.
Yep.
You want to see? That's the premium on that thing. If you have a B movie,
Oh,
everything else is C.
what up?
And Halloween Ends will be the 13th Halloween movie.
Ooh, scary.
That is
Spooky.
quite the thing. And on number 13,